What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Brewer Africana, coming to you with a quick reading, if you will. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and share my channel. And thank you all for returning, excuse me, returning and messing with my readings. This one ain't necessarily a reading. This is if I were to cast E5 for someone. Of course, I have told you all in the previous E5 session that I recorded that traditionally in EFA, women are not to cast EFA. So this is a if I were to cast EFA. And if I were to cast EFA for P Diddy, this is what I would tell him, and would be the elbow prescribed to it as well. Elbow is what you receive after getting EFA cast for you. I do know also that the Orisha do not speak through the tarot. That is a very westernized approach. I am only presenting the tarot in the EFA spreads so that you all can follow along and understand what I am saying. Now you see Diddy showing up as himself in the Ancestors card, which is the Death card. Those are also his ancestors, or the ancestors themselves showing up, responding to him. Because first of all, they don't think that he really truly wants help. They feel like he's manipulating the situation for social media. We see him burning his sage and playing with his amethysts and frankincense and whatever else it is that he had in this picture. But because in EFA we don't judge, we judge, but we don't condemn. So we would help him out. First of all, we'll tell him to sit down and go see a Babalawow. Just like I told Chris Brown, go see a Babalawow. And you need to pay that Babalawow out. You don't need to go over there playing with that person's time or playing with their energy. You need to listen. Then you need to be truthful what it is that you go to the Babalawow and speak that you need help on. Because if you go and tell a lie, you're not going to get a true elbow that will assist you, P. Diddy. You need to understand that, hey, you need to you need to atone for the things or the people that you've hurt, the people that you sent to jail unjustly, the women that you've hurt, the women whose hearts you've broken, or the men. Or this is going to be, hey, a prolonged conflict for you. You also need to understand that, hell, the worst has already happened for you. Every bone has dropped out of your closet. There's not a story that is going to be heard about you that is not believable. And that is not to say that the ancestors are going to feel sorry for you. They're telling you, look, the worst has already happened. You may as well deal with it. No more running away from what you are and what you've caused. If you go ahead and do all of these things, you go and see a witch as well. Because as I said, the tower has already happened. These things had to happen because you had to be humbled, my dear. You had to be humbled, my dear. And these things happen because, they had to happen. Now you need assistance getting out of them. And I'm having a hard time pulling EFA for you because I still don't believe that you really, really, truly want help. You may want a little bit of sympathy, but I digress. You need to make an amends for the murders that you've participated in. Let's be realistic. You've participated in some nefarious things that require some attention before the ancestors will even attempt to help you regain your popularity. You also need to take care of this situation with your sons. I don't know what the hell it is that you are teaching your sons to do, but you need to return to that. And on the prior slide, that was you spending time with your daughters. You need to make things right with women so that the same karma doesn't befall on your daughters. That is the same for your sons. You have taught them some very bad habits. Now you must fix it. And then you must go ahead and remedy those situations where you caused harm, caused hurt, blocked the path for someone financially, blocked the path for someone to receive their royalties or their rights to their music. You need to make that right. You need to pay them. You have the money to do so. You know that money talks and all else is nothing. It doesn't matter. You need to make these situations right that you need to be honest with yourself. And you need to make these situations right before the ancestors will even entertain assisting you in gaining back any favor before the public. You're out of alignment with the ancestors right now. This is your greatest issue right now. So what would I overall advise you to do? Get with the Babalawow, get E5 cast, face your demons, and wait for the ancestors to respond.
Feel the sacred glow.